Hello, my name is Junie G. Marie, and I'm the Service Coordinator for the Youth Success Network, TYSN for short, and we are Bergen Strong Agency. Like most of your providers, TYSN since 2003 has been firmly based on BA-ISC services. But how we distinguish ourselves is through our structured, wraparound, and evidence-based programs. And each program has now been adapted to telehealth delivered service sessions. There are three basic programs: a trauma-influenced self-regulation program called IME, which helps youth and their parents cope with their behaviors often associated after trauma. Next is a truancy prevention program called Power of Presence, which helps youth deal with truancy and cutting classes. And then there's a parental coaching program called Parent Behavior Management Training, PBMT for short, which teaches the necessary skill set that parents can utilize to both properly manage their child behavior. And also, in addition, we have adapted PBMT for parents who have children on the spectrum. We call the program PBMT Active, because we have been finding that although there are a lot of great programs for youth, there really aren't that many for parents of youth with special needs, especially for those with youth between the ages of 7 and 16 years of age who are on the spectrum. And although each program is different, they all have three things in common. First, each program is unique to each county because each program is created to connect the youth and family to the resources and informing supports that are available in the community the youth resides in. Second, each program based on evidence-based models. They are incorporated with social emotional learning, SEL skills. Third, each program begins with evaluations of the youth and often the parent. We utilize several appropriate evaluations and the measurements in the process. One of them are the measurements that are in the DSM-5. They help drill down what might be influencing certain behaviors, because sometimes trauma hides as anxiety or it can present as anger. And a lot of times it may look like depression. It doesn't tell the whole story, but it may give us a barometer on those behaviors. Now let me explain a little bit about each program, starting with IME, which is Trauma Influenced Self-Regulation Program, which focuses on trauma-influenced behaviors that often accompanies PTSD, with the therapeutic models are designed to help each youth deal with their trauma by teaching self-regulation techniques and, more importantly, impulse control. Next is our truancy prevention program, Power of Presence. The Power of Presence program is designed to focus on getting the youth to re-engage not only in going to school, but attending classes as well. All too often, students are on school campuses, but not in school classes. We teach to break those habits. The third are parenting skills programs, Parent Behavior Management Training, or PBMT for short. These flex-funded programs are designed to help, aid, and coach the coping skills, the management skills, and the de-escalation skills. And now, more than ever, the motivational skills that a parent needs to properly manage a household and to help their child deal with their behaviors. The same true with PBMT Active, but the emphasis is more with helping the parent cope with the needs and issues that are associated with having a child on the spectrum. All too often, the parent is extremely grateful that their child is getting the resources that they need. But what about the help that they could use themselves when they have a child on the spectrum? Where do they go to get help? PBMT Active is there to teach and coach their skill sets that support groups sometimes don't address. My name is Junie G. Marie. We are the Youth Success Network. My contact details are 888-897-6465. And my email address is jjeanmarie@tyson.org. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay healthy.